Hi guys, this is Saurav. In this video, we will learn how we can create game in MIT App Inventor to save the earth from COVID-19 virus. Okay, so let me show you the demo of this game. You can see save earth game and you can see that button is a start game button. Now click on this start game and you can see that all are virus. So you have to just stop all these virus. Okay, but there is one problem. For that game is over now. Why the game is over? We are trying to stop this virus, but first you need to sanitize your hand. Okay, so how you can sanitize your hand? I'm just going to restart button this and you can see sanitize in the left. Just sanitize this and move, then sanitize, then move, then sanitize your hand, then just kill them. Sanitize then kill, sanitize then kill. Like you have to sanitize. If I am not able to sanitize, you can see after 3 or 4 virus I have killed, then game will over. This game will teach us, it means we have to sanitize our hand every times whenever we do something, right? So here we go. So we are using here MIT App Inventor to create this app. So we just need to click on start new project and my project name is Save Earth. So that's our first screen. So I'm going to use here in the left side you'll find layout and drag and drop this vertical arrangement and make it fill parent and make it fill parent like this. And now I'm going to change this background color to black. Okay, now click on user interface and drag and drop here one button. Okay, and click on this vertical arrangement and make it center and align should be center. Change this button background color to orange. Change this text to something like start game. Okay, and I'm to make this click on vertical arrangement and make it align vertical to bottom. Okay, and make this button with this fill parent like this, and this button font size 18 and make it font bold. Fine. Now we need here one image. Click on drag and drop this and click on this picture option, upload file. So I have this one image, so I'm going to use this one image. Okay, click on OK. Now I'm to make this image fill parent with and hide. I'm to make it fill parent. Fine. So start game and you can define one label here simply, and this name is called Save Earth and make it 20, font bold, text color white, right? And you can make it 40 also. Save Earth. So that's our game for the screen. Okay, now let me just collapse it and make it visible off. Okay, so that's our first screen. Now just copy Control C and Control V. That's our second screen. It means that one is our last screen. It means game over screen. Second one, I am to make it visible on and make this image fill parent is fine and save Earth, and I'm to make delete this one image from here. Okay, and then click on this vertical arrangement 2 and make it in a center and change the save Earth text to end game or game over. Okay, make sure this one is vertical arrangement 2. I just click on Control C, click on vertical arrangement and Command C and Command V, copy and paste. Okay, and then change this text to restart game. Okay, so now we have two screen, vertical arrangement 1 and 2. Second one is for game over, first one for starting your game. Now just visible of this also, and just drag and drop one more layout, and you just need to copy and paste Control C or Command C and Command V simply. Now that's one is your vertical arrangement 3, and let me just delete first is image from here. Okay, so you can save your time by creating the design of vertical arrangement to just doing copy and paste. Okay, and I have to delete this one also, and I have to delete this one also. Now I'm going to drag and drop your canvas, drag animation, drag and drop this canvas, and click on vertical arrangement and make it in a center and make this one is also center. Fine. Click on canvas and make it height is fill parent and the width is fill parent. Okay. Now click on user interface and you can see image. Just drag and drop this image in this here and make this one is click on vertical arrangement and make this one center, align vertical, horizontal. I'm to make it left. Okay, and click on this image, click on this picture, and now we have to upload sanitizer image. So you can put any image here. So I have just this one. Okay, so a hand wash image. So I'm to put this one image, and I have to arrange this width is in a pixel. So I'm to make it 30 pixel, and the height I'm to make it 50 pixel. So this one look fine. Okay, now that's my canvas. So I'm to make this background canvas to black like this. Okay, now I need here one earth. So for that, click on drawing animation, drag and drop one image split here to display earth. Okay, and then we have to click on this image split, and then you can find picture option, upload file, choose file. Now I'm going to upload this earth image here. Click on OK. Now I'm going to make this width is some pixel like 500 pixel, and the height I'm to make it 300 pixel. Let's see how it's look. Okay, it still look much bigger, so I'm to make it 100 height, and the width is I'm to make it 100. Let's see how this one look. Okay, this one is look fine. Okay, so that's your earth. You have to save this earth from virus. So we have to create some virus here. So just drag and drop this image split here first and change this height is 10 pixel. Okay, and the width is also 10 pixel, and then click on this picture option, click on upload file. Now we have to upload virus related image, so that one is looking fine, but this one is not png. So go to the download. I have this png file, this one. I'm to upload this. Upload your virus image here simply. Okay, but this one is looking very small, so I'm to make it, let's make it 50-50. So 50 pixel, and the 50 is width is also 50, but this one is still look very small. So what I'm do here, make it, let's make it automatic and make it automatic how it's look. It's bigger. Okay, so I'm to make this one around 100 pixel, and the height is 100 pixel. This will work fine. Yes, but this one is look very big virus. Okay, so let me just put 60, and then height is 60. Okay, fine, this fine. Now click on this image split, command C, and just copy paste. Okay, 2-3 times. So here you can see we have 4 virus now, right? Where is my one more virus? Yes, right. So now we have 4 virus. Now we have to move all these virus to the earth. Okay, to destroy the earth, but we have to save our earth, so we have to kill them. So how we can move it? So that's the design, right? Overall, now we have to create a code. Okay, so how we can create it? Just go to the block section first and just go to the design and make sure this vertical arrangement 3 visible off, and let's design from a start. Click on vertical arrangement visible on. So whenever someone click on this start game button, so we have to hide this vertical arrangement. Okay, so click on this vertical arrangement 1, click on this button 1 whenever someone click on it. So click on vertical arrangement and you can see set vertical arrangement visible off. So make it visible false, and just we have to display vertical arrangement 3. It means this one is true. Okay, and this one is for 1, and whenever someone click on this one, you can see in the vertical arrangement 2, click on this button. Okay, and you can just copy paste, just control C command V, and you can see that whenever someone click on button 2, it means we have to hide vertical arrangement 2, and we have to display vertical arrangement 2, no 3, true, and this one false. Okay, so now whenever the screen will initialize, so let me just here do it here. Now whenever screen will initialize, click on screen and you can see when screen initialize, Then we have to add all item in list. And which item we have to list? We have to create one list first, and we have to add all these. Let me just hide this one, make it visible off. No, this one vertical engine one, so I can explain you better. So in the second is fine, and third one should be visible on. So we have to add all these image split in our list, because we have to move all these image split, right? So you can do one thing, that you have to move one by one, but that will be a more code. So what we can do, we can create here list. So click on list and you can see create empty list. So for that, let's create one variable, initialize global variable like this, and you can say that like this one is just like a name is virus. Okay, that was the virus. Now we have to add all these virus. It means click on this list and you can see add item to list, right? And in which list we have to add item, in this virus list, get virus, this one list. And which item we have to add, image spread. Click on this 3 and you can see image spread 1, just image spread 1. And now let me just go to the design and check. This one is 3, 4, 5 and 2. It means we have to add from 2. Just go on the setting icon and just add 3 items more, like 2 and 3, and just copy paste. Okay, 2, 3, 4. So just let me just 3, make it 4 and make it 5. Okay, fine. Now that's our list. Now we have to use our for each loop to run all these images. So click on control and you can see the for each loop, this one. Just put it here, and the item, and from which list we have to move this one global virus list. Copy paste it here. And now what should you have to do? Click on here any component, just plus icon, and you can see any image split. Where any image split, this one. Then we have to set heading first. So we have to set heading. So why we are going to set heading? Because whenever this default virus will move in the right side, so we have to move in the up side, okay, top side, so in the earth side. So for that we have to set heading. The heading value should be 90, okay, to move it in the top side from, okay, to the earth side. Okay, so what we can do here, which is to make it to 90. And which component we have to get all component here like this. Now just copy paste this value, change this heading to speed, okay, and the off component is fine, and the speed I'm to make it is 0. Okay, it's just for initial, whenever we initialize this screen. Okay, now it's fine. Now whenever we click on the start button game, it means this one button, okay, this one is the restart button, this one is start. So we have to just copy paste this value, and we have to add for each loop also. So I'm just copy this whole for each loop and put it here. Okay, and then I'm going to change this heading, this one, and just make it here. And I'm to make this component is something like, you can do one thing here, you can randomize the speed also, okay, but I'm to make it like a 3 is fine, okay, for all components. Okay, now so now what we can do here, that on first initialize screen for button, whenever someone click on it. Now whenever the image will collide with this image split, so we have to make a game over, because they have reached the edge of this earth. Okay, it means in image split 1. So click on block section and you can see the option of any component and click on any image split. And whenever any image split collide with, when any image split collide with image 5. So how to can check if the image split collide with 5? So we will use here if condition, then maths, then drag and drop here the get component, get list. We have to get the all get other list. It means this other component get other equal image split 5. Okay, so image split 5 or image split 1, sorry, image split 1, image split 1. If the image split equal to get other, it means this earth will collide with anything. Then I'm to make this one just copy paste, set vertical arrangement, third will be false and the second will be on, because we have to make it game over. So we will display the another screen, it means game over screen, true, and make our main screen false. Okay, now whenever we touch any image spread, so we have to remove it from the from our screen, or we have to stop it. So we will, whenever someone touch it, so we will move it here something, so it will look like they are gone and they are coming from another sources, like that. So now go to the block. Okay, so whenever, just click on any component here and any image spread, whenever someone any image spread touched, you can see touched, like this, then move all these images split in the some position. So for that, click on any image split and you can see call image split to move, call image split to move, split to move, right, this one, call it here. And for which component we have to move, we have to move all component, component cat component. Okay, and in which position x and y should be, and x and a y should be, the axis I'm to make it here is random and the y is static. Now why is y static 350? I'm to make it, because go to the design, you can see this one virus b, the y value is 261. If I just move it here, the y value is 260, it means 261, but the x value is 88, the x value is 51, it means the y value is static and the x value is moving. Okay, so I'm to randomize the x value. So click on math and you can see the random function, you will find it here like this, and the random string from 1 to, I'm to make it 400, like this. Okay, now this is fine. Now we have to check, now whenever I just click on this click on this virus, so game will be over, because we have to sanitize our hand. So how we can check the hand is sanitized or not? So for that, go to the block, we will create one variable here, simple. Okay, so click on this variable and this one, and I'm to make this value is sanitizer something san, and make this value, I'm to make it 0. Okay, the first value sanitizer value is 0, but whenever I click on this image, it means this, make sure this image should be clickable checked. Okay, now go to the block, which image is image 2. Okay, this one is image 2, click on this image 2. So whenever someone click on this image 2, then we will set this sanitizer value to 4. Okay, you can set it any other value like 4, it means. Okay, now we have to check first the sanitizer value is 0 or 1. Okay, so whenever someone touch this ball, so use your if else condition, I have just used it here, so I'm to copy paste this. Okay, and delete all this delete this components. Now make it like this and just remove this value and remove this value. If the value, it means which value, it means we have to set get the value of this sanitizer, get sanitizer value. If the sanitizer value is, oh sorry, control Z, if the sanitizer value is equal to 0, it means the guy is not sanitized their hand. Okay, because value is 0, then we will make it vertical arrangement 3 false and vertical arrangement 2 should be true, it means game over. Okay, we will display game over screen, but okay, but the value is not equal to 0, then what we can do, we will set this set, click on this here, you can see, just open this value here, this one, just copy paste this one, and because we have to decrease this value also, because we have, whenever someone sanitizes their hand, so the global san value is 4, so we have to remove this value one by one. Okay, so he can see this one, but I'm to make it else part here like this. In the else part, I'm to make it this one, if sanitizer value should be decreased, so click on math and get the minus this one. So we have to get the current value, suppose current value is 4, so current value 1, current value is 4, 4 minus 1. Okay, so whenever we kill the virus, then the sanitizer value will be become like a minus 1. Like if the value is 4, then this 3, then 2, then 1, then 0. Then whenever we are not able to sanitize our hand, then the game will be over. Okay, so make sure you have to sanitize your hand. Okay, now whenever someone click on the restart button, so we have to set the value like something. So whenever we click on the restart button, so we have to move all our virus in the corner or in this position. So for that, go to the block. That one is the button 2 is our restart button. Okay, so we have to use again one simple condition, that this one, just copy paste this code here and just paste it here simply. Okay, and then we have to change something here. We have to just remove this heading value, and we have to move all these component. Image speed should be not this one speed. We have to make it speed 0, not 0. We have to make our speed is 3 or 5 something, and we have to move all component. So for that, just copy this component value and move it here. Okay, now how we can do this? So get component should be get item, this one, right? So that's the code for our restart button. Okay, so that's the overall game. But one thing more, whenever you start your game, so we have to move all these images to the man point again. So for that, just copy this one code here. Okay, and where is our button one code, this one code, and we have to paste it. It means we have to just control C control V, this one we have to paste it here simply. Okay, so it means I'm to make it here. So whenever someone click on the start game button, so first will what will happen, the game screen will be disabled or main screen will be enabled. The for each loop will increase the or decide the speed of all component, all virus, and they will move all the virus to the starting point. Okay, whenever we start a game. Okay, so that's the overall game. Let me know if you have some doubt. You can ask me on comment. Okay, and I will try to give you all component, and if you are not able to find all components, you just need to search. That's the virus png image, that's the earth png image, and it's just a hand wash image something. Okay, so it just all assets are very simple. You will get all these images from Google. Okay, so no problem with that. So let me know if you have some doubt. You can ask me in comment, and please subscribe my channel, like this video, and share this video. Have a nice day. Be safe. Bye bye.